Hello students, welcome to the NS Academy. Welcome to our session on the timeless works of William Shakespeare and his unparalleled contribution to literature and drama, what makes him a central figure in Western literary tradition. And his works continue to be studied, performed and revered worldwide. Today, we will explore Shakespeare's various works by MCQ question answers and essential concept in this session. This class is completely exam oriented, but through the entire session you can see how Shakespeare's works transcend simple storytelling to encompass a profound understanding of human nature, society and the cosmos. Here I have given some subtopics on Shakespeare for this class. This class will gradually cover all topics given on this page. आप लोग हर एग्ज़ाम में शेक्सपियर से क्वेश्चन देख सकते हो और एक क्लास एग्ज़ाम के लिए ही रेडी किया मैंने. सो होपिंग दैट इट वुड बी बेनिफिशियल टू ऑल TGT PGT एग्ज़ाम एज वेल एज टू ऑल नेट सेट लेवल एग्ज़ाम. Let's begin our marvelous journey to cope with all types of questions on Shakespeare. First of all, we will start with a brief biography on Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was born in April 1564 and he died in 1616. His exact birth date is unknown, but is traditionally celebrated on April 23. He had married at 18 to Annie Hathaway, who was 26. They had 3 children, Susanna and twins Hamnet and Judith. एक क्वेश्चन बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है, उसकी चिल्ड्रेन की नेम और वाइफ की नेम, शेक्सपियर का चिल्ड्रेन का नाम और उसका वाइफ का नाम एग्ज़ाम में दिखा जा सकता है. और फिर उसके बर्थ प्लेस वो भी पूछ सकते हैं एग्ज़ाम में. सो याद रखिए, ही वॉज बोर्न इन स्टैटफोर्ड अपॉन एवोन, इंग्लैंड. इट इज़ बिलीव्ड दैट he attended the King's New School in Stratford, where he would have received a rigorous education in grammar and literature. Before going to MCQ question answer, we will know that Shakespeare wrote approximately 39 plays, 154 sonnets and 2 long narrative poems. His works, including classics like Hamlet, Othello, King Lear and Macbeth, have had a profound impact on English literature and drama. And now we will start MCQ question answers. First question, where was William Shakespeare born? अभी तो मैंने बताया है, आप लोग बोल दीजिए. Answer will be B, Stratford upon Avon. In which year was William Shakespeare born? The answer will be option A, 1564. Next, what was the name of Shakespeare's wife? ये सब के सब फ्रीक्वेंटली आया हुआ क्वेश्चन है एग्जाम में, TGT PGT और स्टेट लेवल. और आप लोग देख सकते हैं ऑल टेट में, जैसे कि बिहार स्टेट, यूपी टेट, हरियाणा टेट, ये सब के सब एग्जाम में आप लोग देख सकते हैं कि बायोग्राफी से क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है. व्हाट वाज द नेम ऑफ शेक्सपियर्स वाइफ? एनी हैथवे. How many children did Shakespeare have? We know that option C will be correct answer. 3 children. Next question, which of Shakespeare's plays is believed to be his last? The answer will be The Tempest. What is the name of the theatre associated with Shakespeare in London? The answer will be the Globe Theatre, where Shakespeare was associated. Next question, when did William Shakespeare die? आप सब जानते हो ये क्वेश्चन का आंसर, फिर भी मैं बता देती हूँ. Answer will be C, 1616. Which monarch reigned during most of Shakespeare's career? This is very important question. Question number 8, very important question. Its answer will be Elizabeth I. Next question, which acting company was Shakespeare associated with? very important question. ये क्वेश्चन नेट में भी देखा गया है और टीजीटी पीजीटी में भी देखा गया है, स्पेशली पीजीटी एंड नेट के लिए वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. Which acting company was Shakespeare associated with? The Chamberlain's Men, later known as the King's Men. The name was converted into the King's Men. And first the name was the Chamberlain's Men. Next question, where is William Shakespeare buried? William Shakespeare was buried in Stratford upon Avon. Next, just a glimpse one work field of Shakespeare. He wrote narrative poems Venus and Adonis, The Rape of Lucrece, The Phoenix and the Turtle, A Lover's Complaint. Before MCQ, I want to give you some important information on Shakespearean narrative poems. His The Phoenix and the Turtle is an allegorical poem, reflects themes of love and death. The Phoenix and the Turtle reflects theme of love and death, and it's an allegorical poem focusing on the mystical union of the phoenix and the turtle dove. Another poem, Venus and Adonis, is a narrative poem that tells the story of Venus, the goddess of love, you know that, and her unrequited love for the handsome youth Adonis. Adonis के लिए जो लव है गॉडेस वेनस का, वो इस पोएम में दिखाया गया Venus and Adonis में. Venus and Adonis, The Rape of Lucrece, and The Phoenix and the Turtle, very important narrative poems जहाँ से क्वेश्चन दिखा गया है एग्जाम में, हर एग्जाम में दिखा गया है. Next, The Rape of Lucrece is another narrative poem that explores the tragic fate of Lucrece, who is raped by Tarquin, leading to her suicide and the subsequent revolution against the Roman monarchy. Shakespeare wrote 154 sonnets too. They were first published in 1609 and 126 are dedicated to a fair youth, Mr. W.H., and rest 28, i.e. 127 to 154 sonnets are dedicated to the Dark Lady. Total plays, he wrote approximately 39 plays, but evidence was he wrote 38 plays, which can be broadly categorized into three genres: comedies, tragedies and histories. Comedies में कौन कौन आ रहा है? A Midsummer Night's Dream, Much Ado About Nothing and Twelfth Night. Tragedies में Hamlet, Othello, King Lear and Macbeth. इससे हॉकम भी बोल सकते हो आप, इन ब्रीफ HOKM याद रखने के लिए. Historical plays, Richard III, Henry IV, Henry V, these are. Next, themes. His works explore themes like love, power, jealousy, betrayal, and the supernatural, making them timeless and universal. Especially we can see लव, जेलसी, बिट्रियल, सुपरनेचुरल भी है जो कि हैमलेट में हम लोग देख सकते हैं. पावर का अब्यूज किया गया है मैकबेथ में. लव 12th नाइट में आप लोग देख सकते हो. जेलसी जो कि वो क्या है, वो प्ले का नाम क्या है जिसमें यागो विलेन है, वही याद नहीं आ रहा है अभी. Phases 4. Shakespeare's plays are divided into four phases. First phase or early plays 1590 to 1594. These are historical plays and also comedies. Second phase or middle plays 1595 to 1600. This era is marked by his comedies and early tragedies. If we tell that in early plays which are included, then we can see Henry VI part 1, Henry VI part 2, Henry VI part 3, Richard III, the comedy of errors, taming of the shrew. These are of first phase. Middle phase और second phase में जो आता है वो some tragedies such as Romeo and Juliet, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Much Ado About Nothing, The Merchant of Venice, Julius Caesar, Hamlet. थर्ड फेज में ट्रैजिक प्लेज देख सकते हो आप लोग, जिसमें कि डेप्थ एंड कॉम्प्लेक्स मोरल इशूज देखा जाए. हैमलेट, ओथेलो, किंग लियर, मैकबेथ, एंटोनी एंड क्लियोपेट्रा, साइमन ऑफ एथेंस. लेटर प्लेज और लास्ट फेज 1609 to 1613, ब्लेंड ऑफ ट्रेजेडी एंड कॉमेडी. ये बोलते हैं लोग कि शेक्सपियर फर्स्ट टाइम ट्रेजिक कॉमेडी लेके आए. ट्रेजिक कॉमेडी का क्वाइंट किसने किया यहाँ पर? शेक्सपियर. सम ट्रेजिक कॉमेडी जैसे कि प्रिकल्स, सिम्बलाइन, द विंटर्स टेल, द टेम्पेस्ट एंड हेनरी VIII. These are seen in last phase or later plays. The Tempest is last play in all the plays or among all the plays of Shakespeare. एक क्वेश्चन आते हैं बार बार एग्जाम में जो कि शेक्सपियरियन लॉस्ट एज के ऊपर है कि शेक्सपियरियन लॉस्ट एज कितने कौन ईयर से कौन ईयर तक है. तो वो होगा 1578 से 1592. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, which of the following plays was written during Shakespeare's first phase? The Comedy of Errors. The Comedy of Errors was written in first phase of Shakespeare. In which year was Henry VI part 1 likely written? 1590. Which historical play from Shakespeare's early phase focuses on the rise to power of a king? Answer will be option A or Richard III. Question number 14. Which of the following comedies belongs to the early phase of Shakespeare's career? The answer will be option A, The Taming of the Shrew. Question number 15. Which of the following plays was written during Shakespeare's second phase? Shakespeare's second phase. The answer will be Julius Caesar. In which year was Romeo and Juliet likely written? Answer will be 1595. हर एक फेज का ईयर आप लोग याद रखिए, जैसे कि अर्ली फेज 1592 1594, मिडिल फेज 1595 to 1600, मेजर ट्रेजेडीज जो कि थर्ड फेज में है 1601 टू 1608, लेटर प्लेज और लास्ट फेज 1609 टू 1613। अच्छे से याद रखना आप लोग, ताकि अगर कोई ईयर दे दे तो आप लोग अंदाज़ा भी लगा सकते हो कि इस एरा के अंदर होगा। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, which play written around 1598 explores themes of love and deception? Answer will be option number C, Much Ado About Nothing. A Midsummer Night's Dream was likely written in which year? Answer 1595. 1595 में और एक प्ले है जो कि रोमियो एंड जूलियट, याद रख लीजिए। रोमियो एंड जूलियट एंड अ मिडसमर नाइट्स ड्रीम वाज रिटन इन द सेम ईयर। Which play written in 1599 deals with political intrigue and the assassination of a Roman leader, Julius Caesar? In which year was The Merchant of Venice likely written? 1596. The Merchant of Venice, 1596. Next question, 21. Which of the following plays was written during Shakespeare's third phase? King Lear and tragedy. So all the tragedies, how come? Hamlet, King Lear, Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth. All these are written in third phase. Question number 22. In which year was Hamlet likely written? अभी तो मैंने बताया है कि how come Hamlet, Othello, King Lear एंड मैकबेथ जो कि थर्ड फेज में है। तो इसका ईयर क्या होगा? थर्ड फेज का ईयर क्या था? 1601 से 1608। Hamlet was written in 1601. In which phase of Shakespeare's career were his tragedies written? ये तो आप लोग सभी बोल सकते हो। In which phase of Shakespeare's career were his tragedies written? आप लोगों को मैंने बताया कि शेक्सपियर की ट्रेजेडीज थर्ड फेज में लिखा था उसने। और अभी आप लोग देख सकते हो कि यहाँ पे थर्ड फेज का कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है, तो कैसे आप लोग आंसर कर सकते हो इस क्वेश्चन में? सुनिए ज़रा सा। हैमलेट शेक्सपियर ने लिखा था 1601 में, लेकिन स्टार्ट किया था 1600 से। और आप लोग जानते हो कि मिडिल स्टेज का ड्यूरेशन 1595 से लेकर 1600 तक। ऊपर से यहाँ पे थर्ड फेज ऑप्शन में दिया ही नहीं एग्जामिनर ने। देन वी हैव टू गो विथ सेकेंड फेज, क्योंकि वो फेज स्टार्टिंग का था ट्रेजेडी के लिए। और एक बात सोचिए कि लास्ट फेज था, पोस्थुमस फेज नहीं था। मर जाने के बाद कोई नहीं लिख सकता है ना? तो इसलिए वी हैव टू गो विथ मिडिल फेज और सेकेंड फेज। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, Macbeth was likely written in which year? Macbeth was written in 1606. Which of the following tragedies is set in ancient Rome and was written around 1606 to 1607? This is Antony and Cleopatra. Next question, in which year was Simon of Athens likely written? The year will be 1607. ये भी स्टार्टिंग ईयर था 1607 एंड ख़त्म किया गया था 1608 में प्रोबेबली। एग्जैक्ट ईयर नहीं पता है इसका, मतलब किसी भी कोई भी प्लेस देख लीजिए आप शेक्सपियर का जिसमें ईयर का थोड़ी बहुत इधर उधर है, एक ईयर में स्टार्टिंग और दूसरी ईयर में ख़त्म हुआ, एग्जैक्ट ईयर नहीं दिया। Which of the following plays was written during Shakespeare's fourth phase? The answer will be The Winter's Tale. In which year was The Tempest likely written? 1611. Which play, and this is The Tempest is the last play, and it was written in 1611, and he was died, मतलब Shakespeare died in 1616. Which play written around 1609 to 1610 is known for its complex plot and themes of jealousy and redemption? Cymbeline. Question number 30. Pericles was likely written in which year? 1608. MCQ or narrative poems. Which of the following are Shakespeare's major narrative poems? I have told you The Rape of Lucrece and Venus and Adonis. In Venus and Adonis, who is Venus? All of you can answer of this question. That answer will be B, a Roman goddess of love. What is the main theme of The Rape of Lucrece? Justice and revenge. रिवेंज किस लिए? आप लोगों को मैंने बताया है कि रिवेंज किस लिए। बोल दीजिए एक बार कि द रेप ऑफ द लुक्रीस, वेयर लुक्रीस इज रेप्ड बाय टार्क्विन एंड दैट्स व्हाई शी wanted to take revenge against Tarquin. Next question. Question number 34. Which form of poetry is used in Venus and Adonis? It's heroic couplets. In The Rape of the Lucrece, who is the main antagonist? Not protagonist, antagonist, because villain. He is Tarquin. Tarquin क्यों? क्योंकि वो तो रेप किया था लुक्रीस का, इसलिए। क्वेश्चन नंबर 36. How does Adonis die in Venus and Adonis? He is mauled by wild boar. Question number 37. What literary device is prominently used in both Venus and Adonis and The Rape of Lucrece? It will be personification. Next question. In The Rape of Lucrece, Lucrece is known for her chastity. Venus and Adonis is primarily about the tragic consequences of unrequited love. I have told you that in Venus and Adonis, Venus, the goddess of love, and her unrequited love for the handsome youth Adonis was represented in this poem. Next question. What motivates Tarquin's actions in The Rape of Lucrece? Lust and desire. Based on William Shakespeare's plays, we will go through some MCQ question answers now. Question number 41. Which play features the characters of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern? The answer will be Hamlet. In which play does the character Shylock appear? This is very important question. The Merchant of Venice. Please give a look. Our mission of the NS Academy is to provide free quality education for the candidates who can't afford expensive coaching classes. And even जो लोग काम करते हैं, बिजी रहते हैं और उसका जो फ्री टाइम होते हैं उसमें क्लास करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन अच्छे से क्लास नहीं मिल सकता है उससे, इसके लिए वो एग्ज़ाम क्रैक नहीं करते, तो वो लोगों के लिए ये क्लास, ये मिशन, ये सेशन और the NS Academy. So please support by liking, sharing, commenting and subscribing. Question number 43. Which Shakespearean play is set in the Forest of Arden? Forest of Arden, very important question. Forest of Arden कौन सा play में है? As you like it. Which character says it to brute? Name of the character is Julius Caesar. In which play does the ghost of Banquo appear? सबको पता है ये, मैकबेथ. Who is the wife of Othello? Othello का वाइफ का नेम है डेस्डेमोना. Which play features the character of Iago? Othello, डेस्डेमोना, Iago सब एक ही प्ले का कैरेक्टर है जो कि ओथेलो में है. Othello. In Romeo and Juliet, to which family does Juliet belong? Capulet. Who is the female lead in The Taming of the Shrew? Catherine. Catherina. Which play features the character of Prospero? Prospero is the character of The Tempest. Which character disguises herself as a body named Cesario? Answer: Viola. Some disguised character or faced character or masquerade character हम लोग देख सकते हैं जो कि शेक्सपियर्स की प्लेस में है, तो हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे बाद में. सब जो कैरेक्टर इम्पोर्टेंट है वो हमें यहाँ पर बता देंगे आप लोगों को. Which character disguises herself as a boy named Cesario? Viola. Next, who says all the worlds are stage? Question number 52. Answer will be Jacques. 53. In which play does the character of King Lear appear? King Lear. What is the setting of A Midsummer Night's Dream? Athens and a nearby forest. Who is the Prince of Denmark? Hamlet. Which character says, "Out, out, brief candle"? Macbeth. Which play features the character of Falstaff? The answer will be Henry IV. Falstaff का कैरेक्टर बार बार दिखाया गया है शेक्सपियर की प्लेस में. So we have to keep it in mind that Falstaff appears as a prominent character in William Shakespeare's plays Henry IV Part 1. यहाँ पर भी Henry IV आंसर है. Then Henry IV Part 2 and the Merry Wives of Windsor. Falstaff is actually a comedic roguish knight who serves as a companion to Prince Hull, the future King Henry V. So we can see Falstaff character in Henry IV Part 1, Henry IV Part 2 and the Merry Wives of Windsor. In which play does Puck appear? Answer is A Midsummer Night's Dream. Who is the tragic hero of Macbeth? Of course, Macbeth is the tragic hero here. Macbeth ने डनकन का मर्डर कर दिया, उसके बाद उसका ही डेथ हो गया मैकडफ के हाथों में. लास्ट में वो राजा नहीं बन पाए और सफरिंग भी किया है उसने, तो वही होगा ट्रेजिक हीरो। व्हिच कैरेक्टर सेज टू बी और नॉट टू बी? हैमलेट। ये फेमस कोट, टू बी और नॉट टू बी, बाय हैमलेट, इन हैमलेट, बाय हैमलेट। Which play involves the characters of Beatrice and Benedict? The answer is much ado about nothing. Who is the Duke of Illyria in 12th Night? This is important question for state paper 1 paper 2. Orsino, TGT में भी आ सकता है, PGT में चांस कम है। Which play features the character of Polonius? पोलोनियस का कैरेक्टर किस में दिखाया गया? हैमलेट। हु इज द क्वीन ऑफ द फेयरीज इन अ मिडसमर नाइट्स ड्रीम? आंसर इज टाइटेनिया। व्हिच कैरेक्टर इज द ड्यूक ऑफ ग्लॉसेस्टर इन किंग लियर? आंसर विल बी डी, ग्लॉसेस्टर। हु इज द किंग ऑफ स्कॉटलैंड एट द एंड ऑफ मैकबेथ? जैसे कि मैंने बताया है कि मैकबेथ एट द एंड ऑफ द प्ले किंग नहीं बन पाए, तो कौन बना? डनकन का 2 सन था, फ्लियंस एंड मैलकॉम वॉज द किंग ऑफ स्कॉटलैंड एट द एंड ऑफ मैकबेथ। मस्करेड, वेल, फैकेड कैरेक्टर्स ऑफ शेक्सपियरियन प्ले। अच्छे से याद रख लीजिए, ये पेज को आप लोग स्क्रीनशॉट भी ले सकते हो। रोजालिंड, ओरिजिनल नेम रोजालिंड, डिस्गाइज नेम गैनीमेड एंड प्ले नेम एज यू लाइक इट। रोजालिन कहाँ से है? एज यू लाइक इट, एज यू लाइक इट से है, और डिस्गाइज नेम क्या है? गैनीमेड। वायोला, ये आप सबको पता है वायोला कहाँ से आए हैं। Viola, disguise name Cesario and play name the 12th Night. Next, Portia, original name Portia, disguise name Balthazar. This is a young male lawyer, and name of the play The Merchant of Venice. नेक्स्ट 2-3 कैरेक्टर और भी है जो कि फैकेड कैरेक्टर्स बुलाते हैं शेक्सपियर की, और मस्करेड कैरेक्टर है, जैसे कि जूलिया। जूलिया का ओरिजिनल नेम है जूलिया, डिस्गाइज नेम सेबेस्टियन एंड प्ले नेम द 2 जेंटलमैन ऑफ वेरोना। इमोगेन, अनदर कैरेक्टर, ओरिजिनल नेम इमोगेन, डिस्गाइज नेम फाइडल एंड प्ले सिम्बलाइन। जेसिका is another character, original name Jessica, disguise name just boy, not any specific name. There was no specific name for Jessica. Jessica only was appointed as boy. Play The Merchant of Venice. Hermione, original name Hermione, disguise name Statue, play The Winter's Tale. These disguises often served important thematic and plot functions in Shakespeare's plays, enabling characters to explore different identities and navigate complex social situations. So these are very, very important characters. Who is the wife of Brutus in Julius Caesar? Julius Caesar, ये प्ले आप अच्छे से सुन लीजिए मेरी बात, कि ब्रूटस जो है इसमें वो हीरो है जूलियस सीजर में। ब्रूटस हीरो एंड ब्रूटस की वाइफ की नेम है पोर्सिया, लेकिन जूलियस सीजर जो प्ले है उसमें जूलियस सीजर की जो वाइफ उसके नेम है मिरांडा। मिरांडा इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कैरेक्टर। मिरांडा इज़ द हीरोइन ऑफ शेक्सपियर्स द टेम्पेस्ट ऑल्सो। शी इज़ द ओनली फीमेल कैरेक्टर टू अपीयर ऑन स्टेज। सॉरी जूलियस सीजर की वाइफ का नेम है कैल्पुनिया एंड मिरांडा इज द हीरोइन ऑफ शेक्सपियर्स द टेम्पेस्ट। शी इज द ओनली फीमेल कैरेक्टर टू अपीयर ऑन स्टेज। and Brutus is the hero of Julius Caesar play. Which play is set on an island after a shipwreck? Very important question. The Tempest is the answer of this question. Next question 69. Who is the villain in Othello? मैंने तो पता है आप लोगों को, आप लोग आंसर दे दीजिए. 69 का आंसर क्या होगा? Who is the villain in Othello? The answer will be Iago. Question number 70. In which play does the character of Caliban appear? ये क्वेश्चन BPSC 628 में 2024 दिया गया था, आप लोग देख सकते हो. In which play does the character of Caliban appear? The name of the play, The Tempest. Which character in Shakespeare's play is believed to be a reflection of Shakespeare himself? प्रोस्परो का जो कैरेक्टर है द टेम्पेस्ट में, इन द टेम्पेस्ट प्रोस्परो का कैरेक्टर शेक्सपियर का खुद का ही एक रिफ्लेक्शन है. सो आप लोग याद रख लीजिए इस पॉइंट को. इन व्हिच प्ले डज शेक्सपियर इंक्लूड अ कैरेक्टर नेम्ड विल? विल का कैरेक्टर कौन सी प्ले में है शेक्सपियर का? द आंसर इज लव्स लेवर्स लॉस्ट. Next question. Which of Shakespeare's plays features a playwright character that might be seen as a self-insert? The name of the play is Love's Labour's Lost. In which play does Shakespeare include a humorous character named William, possibly as a self-reference, not self-reflection यहाँ पर, self-reference, and this character is humorous character? The answer will be The Merry Wives of Windsor. Next question. Shakespeare was a shareholder in which London theatre company? The Lord Chamberlain's Men. And ये कंपनी का नेम बाद में कन्वर्ट हो गया था किस नेम से? किस नेम था वो कौन नेम था? The King's Men. What was Shakespeare's role in the Globe Theatre? शेक्सपियर का रोल क्या था ग्लोब थिएटर में? He was an actor and shareholder. So शेक्सपियर का रोल था एक्टर एंड शेयरहोल्डर. Shakespeare's plays were performed by which acting troupe after 1603? The answer is The King's Men, because after 1603 the name was converted into The King's Men. Who was the primary patron of Shakespeare's acting company after 1603? This is very important question. Who was the primary patron? कौन था पैट्रोन? कौन रखा करता था कौन रक्षा करता था शेक्सपियर की एक्टिंग कंपनी को आफ्टर 1603? द आंसर विल बी किंग जेम्स I. Which of Shakespeare's plays is known for including detailed stage directions suggesting his role as a director? The answer will be C. The Tempest. Next question. Shakespeare's theatre company performed at the Globe Theatre and which other venue? The answer will be the Blackfriars Theatre. Next question. Shakespeare often played roles in his own plays. We could see that which of the following is he believed to have portrayed? हैमलेट में जो घोस्ट था, हैमलेट की फादर का, वो घोस्ट का जो रोल था वो शेक्सपियर का खुद का रोल था. सो शेक्सपियर ने किया था वो रोल. सो शेक्सपियर often played the roles in his own plays. Which of the following is he believed to have portrayed the ghost in Hamlet? Which play is believed to be the last one that Shakespeare wrote alone? It is The Tempest. Next question. Shakespeare's theatre company was originally called the Lord Chamberlain's Men. What did it change its name to in 1603? आप लोग आंसर कर दीजिए इस क्वेश्चन का. Question 84. Which fellow playwright was a close collaborator and friend of Shakespeare? The answer will be Ben Jonson, and it's frequently repeated question. It's repeated question for all the TGT PGT नेट सेट की एग्ज़ाम के लिए. नेट सेट के एग्ज़ाम में TGT PGT की एग्ज़ाम में भी देखा गया था ये क्वेश्चन. Which fellow playwright was a close collaborator and friend of Shakespeare? Ben Jonson. Next question. Which collection is known as the first published edition of Shakespeare's plays? The answer will be the first folio, and it was published in 1623. The next question में देख लीजिए. In what year was the first folio published? The year was 1623. Next question. Who were the primary editors of the first folio? वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. ये नेट का क्वेश्चन है तो पीजीटी लेवल में आ सकता है. जॉन हेमिंस एंड हेनरी कॉन्डेल. EMRS पीजीटी DSSSB NVS KVS ये सब के लिए ये इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. हु आर द प्राइमरी एडिटर्स ऑफ द फर्स्ट फोलियो? जॉन हेमिंस एंड हेनरी कॉन्डेल. What source did Shakespeare primarily use for his historical plays? Holinshed's Chronicles. Holinshed's Chronicles was used as a source of Shakespeare's primarily written work, which are categorized as historical plays. Next question. Which of the following plays was included in the first folio? कौन सा प्ले फर्स्ट फोलियो में इंक्लूडेड है? द टेमिंग ऑफ द श्रीव. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. व्हाट जॉनर ऑफ प्लेज डज द फर्स्ट फोलियो कैटेगराइज इनटू 3 मेन सेक्शंस? व्हाट जॉनर ऑफ प्लेज? 3 मेन सेक्शन में हम लोग देख सकते हैं हिस्ट्रीज, कॉमेडीज एंड ट्रेजेडीज. हिस्ट्रीज, कॉमेडीज एंड ट्रेजेडीज. सो आंसर विल बी ए. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. इन द फर्स्ट फोलियो हाउ मेनी प्लेज आर एट्रीब्यूटेड टू शेक्सपियर? फर्स्ट फोलियो में हम लोग देख सकते हैं 36 प्लेज. Which character from Macbeth was inspired by Holinshed's Chronicles? Holinshed Chronicles से इंस्पायर्ड हुआ मैकबेथ में कौन सा कैरेक्टर है? बांको का कैरेक्टर. नेक्स्ट. व्हाट इज द प्राइमरी सोर्स ऑफ जूलियस सीजर? प्लूटार्क्स लाइव्स. इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. प्लूटार्क्स लाइव्स. Which play's source material is derived from the Decameron by Giovanni Boccaccio? The answer is all's well that ends well. Next question. The play King Lear was inspired by which historical source? The answer will be Geoffrey of Monmouth's history of the kings of Britain. very important question. याद रख लीजिए आप लोग. Next question. Which play source is a story from Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales? It is also important. Troilus and Cressida. The Canterbury Tales. Troilus and Cressida का सोर्स था. Next. Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet was based on a poem by Arthur Brooke. रोमियो जूलियट, शेक्सपियर का जो रोमियो जूलियट है वो आर्थर ब्रूक का एक पोएम से थीम का जो हिंट से वो लिया गया था. द प्राइमरी सोर्स ऑफ द टेम्पेस्ट इज बिलीव्ड टू बी. What is the primary source of the Tempest? William Shakespeare's true repertory. The story of As You Like It is derived from Thomas Lodge's Rosalind. The plot of All's Well That Ends Well comes from, अभी मैंने बताया था कि बोकासियो डे कैमरन का जो सोर्स यूज किया गया था वो कौन सी प्ले में है, तो वो All's Well That Ends Well. उसी क्वेश्चन को रिवर्स कर दिया. नेक्स्ट, फूल का कैरेक्टर, जेस्टर का. फूल और जेस्टर और क्लाउन्स एक ही बात है. और फूल से क्वेश्चन फ्रीक्वेंटली आते हैं एग्ज़ाम में, तो आप लोग ये अच्छे से देख लीजिए और याद भी रख लीजिए. In various TGT and PGT exams, the character of the fool from Shakespeare's plays often appears. Two notable fools from his works are Feste from Twelfth Night and the Fool from the King Lear. The Fool from King Lear. The Fool का नेम यहाँ पे द फूल ही है, फूल का नेम. नेक्स्ट और भी दो फूल का कैरेक्टर है जो कि टचस्टोन फ्रॉम एज यू लाइक इट. टचस्टोन TOUCHSTONE, टचस्टोन फ्रॉम एज यू लाइक इट. एंड लुअन्स LAUNC, लॉन्स फ्रॉम द टू जेंटलमैन ऑफ भेरोना. याद रख लीजिए ये दो कैरेक्टर को भी. टचस्टोन फ्रॉम एज यू लाइक इट एंड लॉन्स फ्रॉम द टू जेंटलमैन ऑफ भेरोना. Often referred to as a clown, but serves as a similar role to a jester. Next, question number 101. Which heroine disguises herself as a boy named Cesario in Twelfth Night? Viola. Which character is the heroine of the Taming of the Shrew? Catherine. Who is the heroine of Much Ado About Nothing? Beatrice. Beatrice is the heroine of Much Ado About Nothing. And Benedict is the heroine. Beatrice is heroine and Benedict is hero of Much Ado About Nothing. In The Merchant of Venice, who is the heroine that disguises herself as a lawyer? ये तो बताया है मैंने अभी कुछ देर पहले. इसका आंसर विल बी पोर्सिया. हु इज द हीरो ऑफ द टेम्पेस्ट? प्रोस्पेरो. एंड प्रोस्पेरो का रोल किसने किया था? शेक्सपियर खुद. इन मेजर फॉर मेजर, हु इज द हीरोइन दैट प्लीड्स फॉर हर ब्रदर्स लाइफ? इजाबेला. नेम ऑफ द हीरोइन इन मेजर फॉर मेजर इज इजाबेला. इंपॉर्टेंट कैरेक्टर. In Cymbeline, who is the heroine that disguises herself as a boy named Fidel? Answer is Imogen. Who is the hero of Titus Andronicus? Answer is Titus Andronicus. In Love Slavers Lost, who is the heroine that falls in love with the king of Navarre? The answer is option D, the Princess of France. Next question. In the Merry Wives of Windsor, who is the heroine that schemes against Falstaff? मैंने बताया है कि द मेरी वाइफ्स ऑफ विंडसर में भी फॉल्स्टाफ का कैरेक्टर है. सो यहाँ पर दे दिया वो क्वेश्चन को. In the Merry Wives of Windsor, who is the heroine that schemes against Falstaff? The answer is Mistress Ford. Falstaff के अगेंस्ट में कौन सी हीरोइन थी जो स्कीम किया? मिस्ट्रेस फोर्ड. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. MCQs बेस्ड ऑन शेक्सपियर्स कोलैबोरेटिव वर्क्स. शेक्सपियर कुछ काम किया जिसमें कि कोलैबोरेशन था वर्क में. अकेले में नहीं किया, तो ऐसा कुछ क्वेश्चन यहाँ पर डाल दिया मैंने. MCQs based on Shakespeare's collaborative works. 111. Which play is commonly believed to have been co-written by Shakespeare and John Fletcher? The right answer is The Two Noble Kinsmen. Next question, Henriette का John Fletcher. Next question, which of the following plays is believed to have been a collaboration between Shakespeare and George Philly? Very important question. Titus Andronicus. Pericles, Prince of Tyre, is thought to have been co-written by Shakespeare and which other playwright? Answer is George Wilkins. Next, which play did Shakespeare likely collaborate on with Thomas Middleton? Answer will be Simon of Athens. Who is believed to have written parts of Macbeth alongside Shakespeare, especially the scenes with Hecate? Answer will be Thomas Middleton. Henry VI Part 1 is often attributed to Shakespeare and which other playwright? Thomas Nash. जॉर्ज पिली एंड थॉमस नैश का जो कंट्रीब्यूशन है वो अच्छे से याद रख लीजिए आप लोग. Which of these plays is thought to have been written in collaboration with John Fletcher after Shakespeare's primary writing career? The answer will be option A, The Two Noble Kinsmen. Fletcher भी important. 119. Which of these collaborative plays is known for being part of the Shakespeare Apocrypha works of uncertain or dubious authorship? The answer will be Edward III. Which play attributed to both Shakespeare and Fletcher features a storyline centered around Cardinal Wolsey? Answer is Henry VIII. Here are some MCQ questions based on Shakespearean sonnets. I will provide you answer of every question. Let's go through the question. Question number 121. How many sonnets did William Shakespeare write? ये आप लोग जानते हो. Option C, 154 sonnets he had written. Which sonnet is known as the procreation sonnet? Procreation sonnet किस sonnet को बोलते हैं? 122. Answer will be option A, sonnet number 1. 124. What meter is used in Shakespeare's sonnets? Important question. Answer will be iambic pentameter. Option B. Next, this is very important. What is the rhyme scheme of a Shakespearean sonnet? AB AB, CD CD, EF EF, GG. 14 लाइन्स का सोनेट है जो कि एक कपलेट है जो GG में आते हैं और बाकी क्वार्टरेंट 4/4 का 3 है. तो टोटल 14 लाइन्स का पोएम जिससे हम लोग सोनेट बोल सकते, सोनेट के नाम पे जानते हैं. और यहाँ पे आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन ए. Next question. What is the primary theme of sonnet number 18? Shall I compare the to a summer's day? Answer will be D. No, answer will be 125. A. Beauty and its preservation. Beauty and its preservation through the sonnet, but through the writing of Shakespeare. In sonnet 130, how does Shakespeare describe his mistress? Answer will be with realistic and unflattering comparisons. Option number C is the right answer. Next, 127. Which sonnet starts with "My mistress' eyes are nothing like the sun"? Answer will be option D, sonnet number 130. What is the tone of sonnet 29? When in disgrace with fortune and men's eyes. Sonnet 29 starting with the line "When in disgrace with fortune and men's eyes." The tone of the sonnet is 128. Option number B, melancholic tone. Next question, 129. Sonnet 116 deals primarily with which theme? Sonnet 116 स्टार्ट होता है "Let me not to the marriage of true minds" ये लाइन से, एंड हेयर आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन नंबर बी, लव सोनेट है। Which sonnet is known for the line "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day"? Option A, sonnet 18. Next question, what season does Shakespeare compare himself to in sonnet 73? Answer will be C, autumn season. Autumn was compared with Shakespeare himself in sonnet number 73. What does Shakespeare say about the subject's eternal summer? इटर्नल समर के बारे में क्या बोला था शेक्सपियर ने? 132. Answer will be B, it will never end. Next question, who is often thought to be the fair youth addressed in many of Shakespeare's sonnets? Answer will be B, Henry Wriothesley. Henry Wriothesley is known as HW. 1 से लेकर 126 तक जो सोनेट्स है उसमें हेनरी रियोथेस्ली और HW का नाम आता है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 134. In sonnet number 18, what does Shakespeare suggest will preserve the youth's beauty forever? 134. Answer will be C, the sonnet itself. Next question, how does Shakespeare describe his mistress's eyes? Answer will be B, nothing like the sun. Next question, sonnet 55, not marble, not the gilded monuments, focuses on 136. Sonnet 55 focuses on option B, the power of poetry to immortalize. 137. Which sonnet ends with the lines "So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee"? 137. Answer will be B, sonnet 18. Next question 138. What is the primary theme of sonnet 130? Answer will be the flaws and realities of real love, or the option number B. 139. What metaphor does Shakespeare use to describe love? 139. Answer will be a star. The metaphor of a star used to describe the love. Or the option A is right answer. Next and last question, question number 140. In sonnet 29, what brings the speaker out of his despair? 140. Answer will be thoughts of his beloved. We believe that every student deserves access to the best resources and support regardless of their financial situation. If you find these videos helpful, please consider subscribing to this channel, liking our videos and leaving a comment. And practice makes a man perfect, so after doing this class, you will definitely practice much more questions to retain your learning. Thank you all. We'll meet you in the next class. Thank you.